Hello everybody, it's EzioMonty117 here, and today we're doing a much more serious video. I mean, compared to the other videos where I was just being sarcastic and humorous and funny, in this one this is not gonna be the case. Today we're gonna talk about a huge issue I have in school, which has been in my heart, or just has happened to me a lot in middle school and today. Well, this just surrounds the kids at school and the friends I have. I have a lot of friends, but here's the thing: half of my friends just decide to hang with the other friends they have instead of me. And also the other reason is just for one thing, is that most of these kids at school, they're so mean and discriminating nowadays, which is also, well, here's the thing though. I am a completely different person than most of my kids at school. I have autism. I mean, if you know what autism is, it's kind of like a disorder. But my autism isn't anything serious. Most of my autism I have is just not remembering things as well, and maybe being a bit weird at times. But seriously though, half the time when I try to talk to people at school that I really want to talk to because they're my friends and everything, they just don't say anything. Instead, they just go back to their business and talk to the other person they're sitting next to them. I mean, what if it's serious? Like, for example, do you have a piece of paper that I can clean the finger cut I got, or the cut I got on my finger? I mean, that's a serious question. And then what if they just ignore me? That has happened to me a lot of times when I try to ask them serious questions, but instead they just ignore it completely. This is something I just don't get. I mean, this is just sad for the fact that I'm just trying to be nice and trying to ask a normal question while the person they're talking to, or they would rather be talking to, is talking about something completely irrelevant and something that has nothing to do with the class or anything that is remotely serious. It's just about some Pokemon Go game or something. And then there's the friends at school which I have, and I have a lot of good friends who support me and help me and stuff, and that's fine, and I love that. But some of them, when I try to talk to them about serious things, and guess what? They don't reply anything. They just don't care. And when I try to, and also sometimes they say that I'm the most annoying person ever, and sometimes they say I'm the most nicest person ever, and half the time I'm just completely lonely. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm just completely lonely. I'm just sitting there on a table during a group project, doing nothing, sitting there alone with nothing to do, feeling sad, having no one to talk with. I do have someone to talk with, my best friend, but when I'm at an occasion where my best friend is in a different group, because there's like 2 separate groups in my class, they just don't, and I wanna try and join with someone else. It isn't the same. Man, I mean, I like working alone and everything, but I need to have some kind of company, I guess. And at the time, I sit on that one table where there's no one sitting. And it's just the stuff that when I'm just trying to be funny and everyone else laughs at someone else's horrible joke, I just don't get it. And people like say to me that and also, like I said, there's a lot of people who still support me and actually treat me like a friend, and I like that. But when I try to talk to them about very serious things that doesn't involve memes or horrible videos found on the internet, it just goes out of hand. These kids are so out of date. They just try to think that everything that is on the internet nowadays is the best topic. I try to talk about something like about school or homework, and half the time just don't answer about anything. They're just answering about stupid videos found on Musical.ly or YouTube or Vine, for example. Like what does that to do with anything? I'm trying to talk normally here, and this is a serious issue which I've had for a long time. And when I try to talk to them probably about what are you talking about, when I'm trying to be a bit curious, they just say your mom. Your mom? Really? Is that supposed to be funny or an insult? Or a roast? Because really that wasn't really funny. And like I said, and half the time when I'm crying, and I feel sad, they help me. But some of them just gives no crap whatsoever. Like, I just don't think that this is right at all. Like, they shouldn't be. Like for example, what if I hurt my foot so badly that I broke my leg, huh? Then people should come at me and and help me. But sometimes when I really hurt myself, like, ah, God, they're like, nah, whatever, I don't care. Like, first of all, that's discriminating. Second, that's not very polite. and also, third, like, what's the point? They should be helping out someone that has been seriously injured. I mean, seriously, the people at my acrobatics team. I mean, I hurt my head to some other kid very hard, and I nearly got a head concussion. Like, that was no joke. My head just hurt when I bumped into someone doing acrobatics. See, they were nice. They were actually saying to me, "Are you all right? I mean, are you fine?" But the kids at school, like, what if I bumped into someone's head then? And they're like, no, hey, what's up? I haven't seen you in ages. Like, that's not. Just focus on the kid that has hurt someone's head badly, so bad that they're getting almost like a head concussion, or they could have brain tumor. Like, and then they just forget and talk about other stupid stuff. I mean, this is just sad. And other than that, I have a lot of friends at school, and I'm enjoying myself there. And also, but when I'm just trying to be social with people, they barely talk to me on like messages or something. I'm just trying to talk to them about serious things, and when they look at my comment, and they never answer. I know this sounds a bit stupid talking about this situation right here on a channel that isn't supposed to be that serious, but this is really something I need to address for those people who are probably suffering from the same problem as me. And this is, I'm not the only one, but I'm the one who suffered this a lot worse. This happened back in middle school as well. Back in the day, I had no one to talk to. I only had my best friend Diego, or Fragile Toaster 8, who I've been friends with since second grade, and he was one of the only few friends I actually had in middle school. At the time, I was just alone. I did nothing. I was sad and everything. When I tried to talk to anyone else, they were like, no, like that's not helping. I got more friends during 7th grade, and 6th grade, but 5th and 4th and 3rd and 2nd and 1st, I had no one. I had absolutely no one. Everyone treated me like shit, or I'm treating me like crap, or whatever. And also then some of them sometimes they just punched me in the face or punched in my balls or something, like for no reason whatsoever, just because they're angry. Other than that, I had a lot of great times in both schools, and this is the only issue I really have. Like, seriously, if you're having this issue, write down in the comments and tell me about your story. I mean, I just told my story, and this is probably one of the only few serious videos I'll really post, because this is something I really had to address. I mean, and that's basically the video, and I hope you guys have a nice day onwards. I really did not like talking about this, but this was an issue I had to address. All right, goodbye, folks. Peace.